She is the CEO and founder of Major Executive Search. We've got Debbie Douglas. She is a director of talent acquisition at Viacom CBS, and Miriam Bilderlon, who is the global head of diversity and talent at Nielsen IQ. All very well versed in HR issues. CircleAround is a site for women and for girls. And in some ways, it's never too early to start managing and shaping your career. And you've mentioned mentorship programs that you all are involved in yourselves at Nielsen IQ. So just a couple of kind of concrete pointers for young people who are watching, who want to know how to get started in managing their careers effectively.
Yeah, so I would say manage your career as you manage a project, right? Many times we don't manage our careers. We just go with the flow and we say what David was mentioning of reaching out to somebody. I want to grow, but we don't have a plan. And I would say you need to approach your career as you approach any project that you do. First, understand really what you want to achieve. Get to know yourself. What do you do really well? What are the strengths? What are some times where you have actually felt that you were driving something meaningful and you were content with what you were doing and you were excited about what you were doing? Get to know yourself and then get to know what is out there, right? If you think, I'm going to give you an example, you want to be a product manager. For some reason, you heard and that's what you think you want to do, go and research. What does it mean to be a product manager? What are some of the job descriptions and responsibilities? Use your network not only to get a job, but to get understanding of what you want to do. Have a conversation with somebody who is a product manager today and ask them, what does your day look like? Right? Because that's going to really help you solidify, is this what I want? Is this what I envision myself doing? And once you do that a few times, because it's not easy, right, then you might have a better idea of what you want to do next. And with that idea, research what is available. I always do key searches, right? What is available within these things? See what comes up and start getting your portfolio of what you want to do. Once you have what you want to do and you feel clear about it, then you can understand what are some things that you need to develop. And that's when mentorship becomes huge. Get a mentor that can help you with something specific. Have a goal in mind and say, I want to improve how I connect with others, my networking. Then that becomes your mentoring goal and you find somebody that is good at it and can help you and is willing to work with you. And every time you have a success, you thank the mentor for what they've done for you and you give them an update. Hey, Debbie, you share with me this tip. Thank you so much. I applied it and this is what happens. And that's how you start nurturing relationships because mentors love that. They want to know they're bringing value, right? And they will then become your sponsors, hopefully. And, work on projects that will help you develop the areas where you need to develop and volunteer and say, you know what, I want to develop my networking. I'm going to volunteer on the ARG, right, for my company because that's going to help me with my network, or I'm going to volunteer in an association in my community. So as you do basically a project plan, do a project plan of your career, what experiences you need to get so that you can get to the next level.
Those are some really great tips. Thank you for sharing those, Miriam. And it's been an absolute pleasure to hear your insights and pieces of advice for our CircleAround viewers. And again, to the viewers, if you have found this as an insightful conversation as I have, please share on your social media. Please send to a friend so that we can keep these conversations going and keep these expertise in flow. It's been a pleasure to be with you. I'm Poppy Mputing. That brings us to the end of this CircleAround panel.
Thank you so much.